Or maybe it's here. We just don't know. Oh, oh, look at you. I've already been scared by your spiders. What? Oh, I thought you were actually gonna grab me. Look at that. That's pretty clever. That's a feat of mechanical engineering right there. You are fairly industrious. You are also throwing something that just flew on fire in front of me. Yeah, way to start a forest fire. That one I can jump over. That one I want to go on. So we have some more kids who are going Lord of the Flies on me and trying to defend their territory with, like, just devastatingly harmful traps. Lethal, in fact. God, seriously, with the tire fires. Oh, and you're also just straight up hanging kids. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Oh, second one got me. Juked out of that one, juked under this one. We're all good. Now, I can't get over there. Oh, go back and climb the rope. Ooh, we are dying in every way. This might be an all deaths run, turns out. Come on, kid. There we are. Little Johnny Limbo needs to get his ups on. And of course they pulled the rope ladder up. Well, it was actually just a rope that he climbed up, but there was no ladder about it. They didn't even have knots in that thing to climb easier. How very rude of them. Oh, spider, how about we don't? Oh, maybe they weren't defending against me. Maybe they were defending against the spider. Although then why would they have a, like, fake out spider? That does not make any sense. Okay, come on. Absolutely raise this up a little bit. Thank you. Much appreciated for the humps. And we're good. Oh, ooh. Yeah, that's pretty rough for you. Don't worry, I'll come and join you. Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time there. Sorry, bud. We are bullying this spider something fierce. Don't jump down after it, turns out. Oh, watched him body that kid this time. Turns out, don't jump down after it. Turns out, just keep going forward. Good to know. I seriously just did a let's play this, or a test play this the other day. Which is something gross that I forget this much. Or of course I'm just playing it, you know, live right now. Which causes all sorts of shenanigans. Yeah, crumble down. You tried. Break. Oh no, the spider's gonna get me. Bullying the spider. Now, would you believe that thing's not dead yet? We absolutely crushed it under a rock, and it's still gonna come back. It's gonna be there being like, just let me have one arm. And I will look down and say no. But I don't know how far off that is. At least a minute, maybe two. Wow, look at all this exciting gameplay where we get to now, like, relax after that completely scripted series of events that we did. Oh, now it's even just auto-progressing us. So we fall down. See, this is why I say this is a lot more of a walking simulator than anything else. Oh my god, the spider's back. Yeah, man. Terribly sorry about what's about to happen. Oh, I don't break you off by jumping on you. I break you off by pulling the last of your leg. Ugh. That's some juicy sound design right there. Now, this thing is still alive. Probably. Like, we haven't torn out its heart, so it's blinking and it's got all this little hair twitching. Of course, that's not animated, but you could think about it. Should really, really put a not safe for Raz warning on this game. Oh, these kids. So no, they're doing some asshole things. These kids are being assholes to each other. Like, it's not just safety against spider. It's like you don't lock someone up in a hanging cage Mad Mardigan style. God, I hate that I know that. I hate that I know that now. To protect them for their own safety. No. Some real asshole-ish shit. Well, that's the spider section. That's what everyone who plays Limbo remembers about it. So what could the rest of the game be about? Oh, look. We found some maggots in some water. Oh, look. A kid with a maggot on its head just drowned himself. And we're standing on another drowned kid. This is the other thing that people maybe remember about Limbo, or at least that was like an idea that Playdead was toying with in Limbo. If I jump on that, this will kill me. Yeah. Let's be smart about this. So this was an idea that Playdead was playing with. Goodness, Playdead, yes. Shove you by your butt, just eat dirt. Come on, let's go, let's go. Was like the brain slugs. There we go. It's fine. Ooh. We've got some natural predators of the brain slugs. But I feel like the brain slug concept is more explored in, not in this game, but in friggin' Inside. Okay, don't step on the very obvious button that makes the thing fall down. Psych, it's actually the ground that's the button. Okay, good to know. Ground is the button is a platform. All right, ground is the button, except it's not. In this case, the button is the button. You gotta love these gotchas. There's no visual indication about which is which. You just die to both of them in that order as intended, and it's like, ha ha ha. Very funny. Do I have to make the jump across here? Yes. Then the army kids come after me. And die to the obvious things. Yep. So, did you guys not know about these traps? These traps were not set by you. They're not obvious forest traps by the look of it. I legitimately don't understand the hostile children in this game. Like, at all, other than it's just like, ooh, look at this, like, dangerous, edgy, oh, you know what, before I even get there. That's solving step 2 of the puzzle before doing step 1. It's like, oh, how do we make a serious game? Games are for children, right? Kids play video games, and they're presented as being childish. But video games are also serious art. And you know what is serious? Dead children. It's deadly serious. So let's have a bunch of dead kids in our video game. That makes good sense. Also, please don't pay mind to the fact that, you know, we have all these years of like, oh, violence in video games, bad. Spade to have the violence into video games. We got you. Have to do the roundabout. Okay. Let me use you properly. Get some leverage. Ooh, that's gonna be enough, right? That's gonna be enough? Ah, more than enough clearance. I don't know, do we have many more dead children left in this video game? We got some mushrooms. We do got some mam shrooms. Cause what is video game if not mushroom? Ah, crap. We got brain slugged. I don't have control of my guy right now. Thankfully, brain slugs hate the light. And also, I guess that's considered light, whereas this is not. So there is that. I guess I have some control over my guy, like when to jump. And also I can make them push a box. Hey, thank you for eating my brain slug, Mr. Ceiling Teeth. I appreciate that. That's it, that was the puzzle. That was the auto-scroller section of the puzzle. Now let's turn the factory on. Why is there a factory? I don't know. Oh, well, can't actually turn the factory on just yet. Aw, Teeth wants mushrooms. I'll get you some mushrooms, Mr. Teeth, don't you worry. There you are. Now, you're scared of me, and I blocked off your home, so please, if you could, get in the hamster wheel. There we go. Let's turn on the factory. Oh, it's a rain factory. Would you look at that? We now have atmosphere. Oh boy, do we ever have atmosphere. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's make sure that there's a platform that I can get to. It's not as simple as just, oh, also I'm going to need to, there we are. Hey, that was actually a good jump. Okay. Oops, I came off. There we are. Ah, fill her up, Jeeves. Why I can't swim, I don't know. But it's good to know I can't. Because now we get to introduce an entirely new threat of drowning while it's raining out. Again, not entirely sure why the machine turned on the rain, but it did, because that's visually striking. This is oil? Or goo? Sludge. It's just sludge. It's your general sludge. Hopefully. Oh, well, you know what? We turned on the rain to put out that shitting tire fire those asshole kids started back there in the forest. For no good reason. That tire fire never comes back, by the way. You thought that, like, maybe there'd be something relating to that? Nope. No fire level. It's fine. Okie-dokie. Up and at 'em. Thank you. Wanted to really make sure I could get up here with all the time in the world. Why there are gross flies on this box, I'll never know. Or why there's a big hole in it. Unfortunately, because of that hole, it's not as buoyant as I would like. How much? There we go. And water. What are we waiting for? Ah, something's filling up down there. Oh, it's not coming with me, though. Hey, now it is. Go, 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 go. Thankfully, roll. And now you should get caught in here. Basics physics puzzles with a rising water. So this is, again, just all an elaborate kind of auto-scroll. Or maybe timed auto-scrolling of a different name. Keep pushing the player forward. At least these bespoke interactions are never get dull. Like, they're new things every time. We're trying something new. What is this? Water physics puzzles. Drain one, then close it back up again. So that when you drop this big one in, it displaces the water. Ah, buoyancy and displacement. Well, that was it. That's the whole puzzle. Good job, you solved it. You pulled two levers in the order presented.